What a reversal.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths would come across sooner or later. Now, oh, would you look at this. Talk about Eric. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory.
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
Not that I'm cowering, he isn't. God, what a debilitating maneuver.
Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave him an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the Smackdown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, man! The Pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember,
climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? Did you see that? Ring the damn bell! You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it...
Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, Jake.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. This is going beyond just being a match. I'm going to take a little nap, JR. Wake me up when he finishes the count.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think here it comes. Here he goes.
The Stone Cold Stunner. There's nothing like it in all of sports entertainment, JR.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King.
Uh-oh. Come on. You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something, quick. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we... My God! The sickening sound of a human head bouncing off the hardwood.
And look at the way the monitor cable's wrapped around the throat. You can't fight if you can't breathe, JR. His opponent telegraphed that one.
He's got his opponent by the arm, and this is going to be ugly.
Wow! Right into the ring post. He might have just broken that arm, JR.
My God, a violent wrenching of the arm straight into the ring post.
If that happens too many times, that arm's not going to be good for much in this match. Oh, boy. Those fans have got a great seat for this, JR.
And
Oh, my gosh, JR. He's going for it.
The RKO! The RKO! This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our Smackdown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man, and I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. Smackdown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. Oh, man! That's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then come on. Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be...
We all know what's coming next.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when you sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these... Up the turnbuckle he goes! I hope he knows what he's doing.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Be that as it may, this isn't the sort of thing that wins matches, King.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say it. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky. It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression,
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I think this comes back to bite him.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my... What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR.
I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side is paying off here.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right every now and then.